resolution. We have so much confusion. Am I supposed to change? Are you supposed to change?
Starting off, I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn and apply this as an eyeshadow base. This is actually a concealer for those who don't know, and this is just to help make sure that the eyeshadows stay as long as possible and so that the eyeshadow doesn't fold or crease or anything like that. Next, I'm using Rich Mahogany by Black Radiance as a transition color, and the transition color is used so that when you use like a bright color or just a loud color, it basically just helps transition everything so that it looks nice and even, and so you don't have like this bright loud color all over your eyelids. Red Brick by MAC is the color that I'm going to be wearing on my eyelid. Because I'm wearing orange and because it's fall, I just wanted to do something a little different. I decided to use Saddle by MAC to blend out that red brick color, and Saddle is like a light brown, but it also kind of has like a hint of orange in it to me, so that is why I use that to just transition into that brown area. And that is basically all that I really do with my eyes. I try to keep everything really simple. I'm not really good with like eyeshadow and everything, but that's what I try to do to just make it seem like I'm doing something. And then I'm using All That Glitters by MAC, and this is just what I'm using for my inner corner, inner tear duct or whatever. And then I am applying my lashes. These are the Ardell Wispy lashes. I already put one on because it is kind of hard to get them on while the camera is rolling. And then I'm using my NYX or NYX color corrector quad, and because I wear glasses, that's why you see those black marks right there by my nose. I mean, I'm super blind, so I always have glasses on. And then I also applied it under my eyes, just any dark areas that you don't want to show through the foundation. That's basically why you would apply this orange color, especially if you're my complexion. If you're not my complexion, then you would need to get the color that's best for you. But if you're a dark-skinned woman, then orange would definitely cancel out that brown color before you apply your foundation. So I do have dark circles, as you all saw, so that orange color is what canceled it out. And then after I did this, and I actually should have put some above my lips, but I forgot. But after I did this, I just took my foundation, and I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I sprayed a little Fix Plus on it just to help it blend, and now I'm just applying that all over.
Work it.
So I mixed my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Fawn with my Maybelline Fit Me, I think it's 30 Cafe concealer, and that's what I've been using lately. I'm blending this out. Let me just mention really quick, I didn't use a eyeliner for this look because there's something about orange and black that I don't like right on top of each other. So that's why I didn't do like a cat eye or wing eye or nothing like that. I just put the lashes on and kept it simple. Also, I want to apologize for my lighting in this video because one of my bulbs went out, so the lighting is really bad in here, and you'll see at the end, like you saw at the beginning, the true color that it's supposed to be. But again, one of my lights did go out, so that's why it kind of looks like this. So I'm using my SACHA Buttercup powder to set that under eye to help with creasing. That's basically what you would use a under eye powder for, or a setting powder, any type of setting powder. That's what you would use anytime you use any liquid on your face. you want to use a powder to set it and help from creasing. And you know, I mean, it's liquid, so you want to use some type of powder to set it basically. For all of my highlighted areas under my brow, my nose, the highest point of my cheekbones, I'm going to be using Gold Deposit by MAC. And then I am going to just wipe away all of that powder. And as you guys can see, I still have a little creasing. It really doesn't bother me because, I mean, again, I have heavy baggage under eyes. And I don't like to look too set sometimes because then you kind of look fake. But it just depends on what you're going for. Now I'm using my Black Radiance powder and milk chocolate, I think it is. And this is just to set everything and just make everything look flawless, bring all the color back to my face. And I did go a little heavy on this day, but you know, I love this powder, I really do. Next, I am going to take my E.L.F palette, my E.L.F blush palette, and use this for blush. If you haven't already, check out my top 10 under $10 favorites video. I'll leave a link down below for you guys in the description box, so you can see some good products that are under $10. This is one of my absolute faves. And then there I go again with that Gold Deposit, just hitting that highlight or the top part of my cheekbone where the sun or the light would actually hit. Next, I'm using a mascara. I think that's Miss Mango by L'Oreal. Next, I'm using my E.L.F Spray and Mist spray to just bring everything back together. Then I am putting on LAX by Colourpop. This is one of my favorite fall colors. I've worn it so many times. So many times. I need to get a backup, but I love this. And you guys know it's a liquid to matte lipstick, and they are only $6. So I will leave a link to some swatches down below for you guys if you want to see more. And then I went on top with this brown, but I can't think of the name of it. Of course, it'll be in the description box. But I used that brown just to kind of cancel out a little of that red. I didn't want it to be super red, but then I didn't want it to be like super brown. So I just mixed those two and put them on top of one another, stack them up, or whatever you call it. That's pretty much how I got that color, and this is my final look.